You know, being a caregiver is just loving the person that you already love.
We were dating for a little over a year and we got pregnant. We weren't planning it, but it happened and it was a great thing. We had our daughter, Reagan, and 8 months later, I was diagnosed. You know, not only was it was cancer in my bone, it was all in my sternum, in my breast, in my lungs, in my liver, in my spine. There's no preparation for that.
In the blink of an eye, it all just kind of changes. Our oncologist said, well, I'm not going to tell you that I'm going to be able to cure you, but my goal is to maintain your standard of living for as long as possible.
Yeah.
And so we just became hopeful.
We took it and right away it turned crazy positive.
We were really fortunate that Kim had planned ahead. When she was in her mid-20s, a friend of hers had convinced her to buy a personal disability policy. And so when she was diagnosed, I didn't have to go back to work. You know, we have our lifestyle because Kim had planned. And there's a lot of people who don't do that. And it's a bigger struggle for those people.
Here we go! We have a 5-year-old and that's a lot.
Yeah.
And some days are better than others. And some days I can maintain and I can keep it going, but some days I check out and he has to take over.
Being a caregiver is really just doing what I'm already here to do. It's kind of like an extreme version of your normal self. But there's nothing I can do about that.
Extreme spouse challenge.
Yeah, we should change it to that. The extreme spouse challenge. Kim's saying, hey, I'm really hungry. What's for dinner? And I'm thinking, I haven't been to the grocery store in like 5 days and I don't know what we have. So I then have to manage the little ball of energy that is our daughter. I have to figure out what we're gonna eat for dinner. I have to make sure that Kim is comfortable.
All about making today the best day that we can make it.
It's really neat because it almost affords you this opportunity to love someone more than you really even would have thought you could.
My caregiver is my lifeline. My caregiver is my rock, my support, my everything.